Welcome back, everyone, to Eight Ball Underdog. We're coming up to the end of Week One's games that we've been simulating. Rosters are up to date. Everything is accurate. We're going to be taking over as the Rams in this game. I like the Lions to win going into this. Um, the Rams are currently 3.5 point underdogs on the road, so I'm going to get right into it. The over-under for this game is 51, so there's a lot of points expected to be had in this game. It's also um, the Sunday night game that's going to be played
It's
on
the
NBC.
NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied
I
franchises.
think
It's the
both
Los Angeles
both
Rams
these teams
and
are
the Detroit
playoff
Lions
caliber
under the
teams, and
lights on
also
Sunday
you got the
night.
backstory with the Goff and Stafford trade.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the
It would
Super
have been
Bowl
awesome
back
to
in
see Goff in the
February of
Super Bowl with the
'06.
Lions
Welcome to
last year.
Ford
That
Field
was
in
kind of what I was
downtown
hoping
Detroit.
for it to
Brandon
go
Gaudin
full
and
circle.
Charles Davis on
That's
hand.
the line.
Kickoff
That's the
just
Super Bowl we
moments
deserve,
away.
not just the
Charles
Lions, but I
quickly,
think
keys to the
fans of the
game.
NFL.
For me, it's
It would have
coaching.
been an amazing story to
Knowing
see
this
him
team
go
their
up
best going into this one to
the
give them the
Chiefs.
confidence to believe that they would win the game. That's who's going to come out of this one on
This
top.
is starting to turn into like a little bit of a rivalry too. These two teams match up, so I'm a little excited about it. They actually, when I first started getting into football, these two teams were two of the worst teams um in the league, and every time they played
Jack
against each
Fox
other,
has
they
us
would
ready to
always have still
go,
have really
and
good
we
games,
are
like shootouts and
underway here
stuff.
at Ford Field.
Let's see what we're gonna do here.
And he returns this to the
Uh,
22. So out come
we
the
don't get
Rams
much of
now
a
for their
return.
first possession. They're
Got
led out by
Stafford coming out.
someone who needs
Stafford,
no introduction to these
year
Lions. The
16
quarterback for
now,
12
which is
seasons and the
insane. I
franchise's
still remember
most
when he came
prolific
into the league.
passer with over 45,000 yards and nearly 300 touchdowns.
We're gonna open
It's
up here
Matthew
with a
Stafford.
screenplay. So
Now
Williams
Stafford. Screenplay set up for Williams.
try to eke
And
out
a
some
result
yards
here, a
there.
pickup of 8.
Get an
Leaves it with 2 to
eight
go on
yard gain. We're gonna
second
go back
down.
to the ground here with Williams.
Ball on
Williams
3
coming
now. Here's
into
second and
his,
2.
I believe, his second year, or is it his third? Had a phenomenal season though
A
last
first
year. He was
run
a
now for
great waiver
Kyron
wire pickup for
Williams.
fantasy.
Now I
I
think we're
think
going to get a timeout
he's
here.
not gonna
Yes, a
fall
timeout
past the
here as it looks like
second
we're going to
round
need
for most
Lion to
people's
shake it
drafts.
up.
I would be
The
surprised
medical
if he's
staff is going to come
even
out
out
here
the
and take a
first round.
look, and we will take a short break.
We're gonna go back to the ground here with Williams. First few plays,
They
all
stick to the
Williams.
ground game on
We
first
got
down. It's
they got
Williams,
a
and he is
tackle in the
met
back
in
here.
his
Here.
tracks
Let's
behind
take
the
it to
line of
the
scrimmage.
air.
So after the loss of a
For our
yard, they'll look
receivers,
to
we
push
got Puka
forward here
Nakua,
on second
second
down and
year.
11.
Cooper Cup, and I want to say a seventh for a season.
Stafford.
Atwell's returning. I think this is
Short
his
throw,
fourth
it's
year.
Higbee. And
Tyler
he'll be out of
Higbee also
bounds, but
like
able
in
to
his
get it
seventh
up past
season.
the 45. Stafford to Higbee there.
And
Rams
Higbee
first
there
down.
on the out route. Let me see if we can hit Atwell here.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete
Yeah,
to
Atwell.
Atwell.
9 yard gain. We're gonna do a little play
And
action.
they still need
See if
about
we
the
can hit
length of
Cooper
the
Cup on
football
this
here,
deep
maybe a little less as they come up
sideline
on
route
second and
here.
inches.
Play action.
They'll fake the
Gonna
give. Now
go
Stafford. It's caught on the right side. Williams.
over here to
And he'll be brought
Williams.
down, it looks like right at the
Kind of
40.
felt the pressure. We're
That's
gonna
good
go
for a first
RPO here.
down, his second catch of the opening
Try to
drive.
go get the ball in the coolest hand. Maybe Atwell on the slam. They come in. They don't. We're gonna go Nakua.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. They'll wind up
We're
getting
gonna have
just
the
a
ball all
yard,
over the
and it's
place here.
second down.
We'll go back to the air here. We got Cup in the middle. Looks like we got a linebacker on here, so that looks like the favorable matchup right now.
Throwing is
We're gonna
Stafford.
go here to Nakua.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
You're
And it's
gonna
going to
give
be
me
another first
one-on-one with
down as they'll
Nakua. I'm
get him
gonna
to the
take it
ground at
every
the
single
Lions'
time.
26.
I'm gonna go back on the
That
ground
one
here
goes for 13
for
yards, and it
Williams.
moves the sticks.
Man, their offense is looking
Now a
really
first
good.
down carry, it's
Like the
Williams.
way it
And he's going to
feels,
take this
feels like
ahead
you
for
got
right around
options all
3
over the
yards,
place.
but no more than
We're
that.
gonna go to the
Second
play
down.
action here. See if we can hit Cup on this cross.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Go to running back here.
This one swung out to Williams. No gain on the play. 3rd and 7
Okay,
now. And they're getting him
they get
involved
me in the
early.
third
You
down.
feel like they saw something
Let's see if we can hit either Puka coming across the middle, maybe Higby on this little hitch on the right.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the
No,
running
cut.
game or
Let's
the
see, can we
passing
get him?
game.
No, we
And
don't
it
get
looks
him.
like the
Just a
matchups
little bit
fit
out of
that
his reach. We're
pretty
gonna
well.
go for the field goal here.
He was open, but he
A
couldn't
little
get it to him.
concentration
It's
here. Haven't
incomplete.
been good with these. Try to get it in the middle. We don't get it.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain
I
a
don't know who
scoreless
this kicker
game.
is, Cardi, by the way.
That
So
opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
we're gonna get a
And those
miss.
especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your
See if
way
we can
early,
stop
and
them.
now you suffer
Giants'
a
bread and butter
setback right
last
out
year
of the
was the
gate.
First
run
carry
game.
now
They
for
worked
David
very,
Montgomery.
very well
Managed
off
to
of it.
break a tackle and get this forward for a couple.
Coming back is
It'll be
David
second
Montgomery. He's
down.
going to be his second season with the
From the
team. The rookie
31,
Jamar
here's a
Gibbs, he
second
had a
and 8.
phenomenal rookie season, well over 1,000 yards from scrimmage. Amon Ross St. Brown, top 5 wide receiver in the league. Coming back in the
Goff
slot.
now to throw.
Oh, we almost
This
get the
one
pick.
swung out to Montgomery.
Yeah, we
And
hold it
he'll
to
get
third
out
down at
near the
least.
40 to the 39.
We're gonna
Here
send.
comes third and the length of the
We're gonna
football.
keep it here with cover one. We're gonna pinch here in the middle. We're gonna watch these
Goff now
guards.
looking to throw. He's
They
got his
get they
two.
get
That's
St.
complete.
Brown
And he'll be corralled out across
on this
midfield
little out
down at the
route.
45. First down Detroit, 16 yards
Send
on
a
the
little
pickup.
blitz. Detroit missing some receivers from last year. I believe Josh Reynolds is gone.
The
They
tight
had
end in
traded for
motion
Donovan
right.
Peoples.
Now it's
Forgot his
Goff.
name.
He'll leave it
Jones.
for Montgomery,
I knew it was
complete.
Donovan
So they'll
Peoples.
get
Something.
nothing
Donovan
out of
Peoples
that play.
Jones.
And it'll be
I believe
second
they traded
down.
like a
Well, that was a
fourth
simple
round pick
throw
for
to
him or
catch, but
something.
even with that
Barely saw the
completion,
field.
0 yards gained.
I thought he
So
was
they're
going to be a
behind
big
schedule
pickup
on down
for
and
him. Turns
distance.
out
I
to be
think they were
nothing.
hoping to get it to him. He could make a
They
man or two
actually
miss, but that
released him
window
in the
closed
off
quickly.
season after not
Here's
really doing
Goff.
much. And
And
almost
had
get the
nearly an
drop.
interception here on this
Almost had an
opening drive,
interception
but
there
he gets
of
a
Goff.
reprieve. It's third down.
So we're just going to flood these passing lanes. It looks like zone is working on Goff right now.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
You got to watch the tight end. And
Again, Goff.
it's like we're
And
going
he
to get
finds
stopped.
Montgomery complete. And he can only
Just
get
a
this to the
little bit outside
42-yard
of field
line.
goal
And
range.
that
They're
is
going to
not
go
near
field goal.
enough.
Let's see.
3
Where's
yards
going
all
to
they can
go?
muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Field goal, field goal return.
Walked up all of his
And
progressions downfield, forced to get it to
we
his
go field
running
goal
back.
return.
But how
Let's
about
see
the
how
way they
this works
ran
out.
to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth
See if
down?
we can block it. We get it.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the
I
Lions
don't
are
even
going
know
to
who
take a
Bates
3-0
is.
lead. So they're able to
That's
end
a
that
pretty far
drive with
field
3
goal.
points in this
Gotta be like a
one-possession
60
ball
yarder.
game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's
Or at
number
least close
one.
to, what was
Field
that,
goal,
like
you'll
58,
take it.
59
Punts,
yards?
you really don't want to do that. In this case,
And
go
he
take
had
the
room to
field goal
spare.
and get prepared for the rest of the game.
It
So the
should be
Rams coming
3-zip
back
right
on the
now.
field, their
We're back on the
second
field with
drive
the
of the game.
offense.
And the way
Played
their
pretty
last
good.
drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is
Their
that insult to
defense,
injury?
so if you want to talk about
Because they
Detroit's
had such a
defense,
sustained drive, as you
they
noted.
took a
So
step in
you
the
know
right
the head
direction
coach,
last year, but
no
they were
way for the
obviously
quarterback
lacking
to
in
send that
certain
field goal
areas,
in it. And then
specifically
you
the
had to see the ball
secondary.
go through the post. What a bummer on
And
that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
they did not
And
shy
that'll
away from
fall
improving it in the
incomplete. He was
offseason. They
hit just
drafted
as
two
he let that
corners.
go. And now it's third down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is
I want to
certainly
say it was
coordinated.
Terry and Arnold out of
Doing
Alabama.
their jobs in tandem.
Pretty
The
good
back
corner,
helping
probably
the
the
front.
highest
The
ranked
front helping
corner
the
in a lot
back.
of
The
people's
pressure got home on that last play.
draft boards,
Forced him to try and throw through
draft
contact
rankings.
and short of the
We get a
sticks.
terrible
And he's
block
going to be
attempt. We
stopped
actually
here
might
a
go
few
for it here.
yards short of the first as the tackle
I
is
feel
made at
like
the 35.
McVay,
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth
along
down.
with Dan
Boy, that
Campbell, are
one was
two of
well
the
read
more
defensively. This is
aggressive
all about diagnosis as a safety and
coaches in the
being
league
decisive
when it
because
comes
he
to
saw
going
it
for it.
setting up in front of him, able to knife through there
And we
and make the
don't get
play.
it.
And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short.
We're going to send a blitz here.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery.
Get a stop right
And
there
he'll
on
go
Montgomery
down
after
at
like
the
6
28.
yards.
He'll get a nice
Don't feel
chunk
good
there on
about
a
not
first
getting
down
that.
run, and it's
I
second and
really,
full.
really wanted that. Play the sticks here. We got Jamar Gibbs. It's a
Now it's
play action.
Goff off the bootleg.
Oh, they got Williams on the
Pass
comeback route.
caught. It's
Well,
Williams.
Jamison
And he reached the
Williams,
8-yard line before going out.
Lions traded
It's
up and
first down, and
drafted
he wins
for
his way tonight,
out
and
of
he comes
college. I
up with
believe
a
it was
first
the
down on the
Minnesota
play.
Vikings. He's been more of a big play guy, but he
Here's
hasn't
Raymond.
turned out to be like that top tier
Quick toss
receiver
by
they
Goff
probably
is
thought they were
complete.
getting when they
And he'll get
traded
this down inside the 5
their
to the 4
second first
before
round
he's
pick
out
to
of
come up to get him
bounds. That'll bring
in
up
that
second
drive.
and goal after the gain of 5. Montgomery
You got to stop the run here.
will get about
We
halfway
got
there
one
as
more
he
play.
takes this from the
Hopefully, we
4
can hold
down
it
to
to
the
a
2.
field goal.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal.
We're gonna play the run here. Could be a play action, but
Coming
see,
right,
we
this
got to
is
get this
Montgomery
stop.
on the toss.
We get it.
And the reinforcements
Dan
coming as they're
Campbell
going
is
to
the type of
stop him
coach that
behind the
probably would
line.
go for it
This
here.
defense not
Might
budging.
contemplate it.
Back-to-back
They're gonna
carries
set
of
up for
just
the
2
field goal.
yards.
Or you keep them 6.
And his kick is right there.
Trying to
It's
think what else did
good.
they
And that will
improve in.
make
They
it
brought in
6
on
to
Terry and I
nothing.
don't know out of Alabama. They also
Scores on
brought
their
in
first 2 possessions, but 6-0,
this
so
guy
field goals probably not what they were hoping
Ennis
for.
Man, you're
Rakestraw
exactly right
Jr.
about that. Not what they were hoping
I
for,
think he
but they
played in
should be
Missouri.
happy that they
He's a
have
top
points on
corner.
the
He kind
board.
of fell in
It
the
almost feels
draft.
like that old slow
Started
and steady wins the
early in the
race, doesn't
draft
it?
process
In
as a
this case,
first
though,
round
they want to be
kind
slow
of
and steady
type of
now,
corner.
but get
Fell
explosive
because I
later. Put
want
the
to say it's
numbers on the
40.
board.
And the
Ran a
LA
very slow
offense
40
ready for
time.
this next possession. Stafford and the
But
Rams
he's going to
come up
provide
1st
good
and
depth
10
and
at about the 32. He'll look to
their
Williams to
depth
begin
chart for
things.
corners. Then they also
Found a little
they
room
brought
there
back
as he's out
Emmanuel
to about the
Mosley. He's a former
37.
49er.
Give him
He did
5 on
really
the
good
carry
with the
there, and it'll be
49ers when he
2nd
was on
down.
them. Let's see what we do here. See if we can catch one of these guys underneath.
Stafford now to throw.
Got Atwell here. Atwell's getting a
Open
couple
man
of
is
catches here.
Atwell, complete.
I want to get more
6
Cooper
yards to
into it.
pick up, and
Let me
that's a
go this
first
drag
down.
wheel here. See if we can get Cooper up coming on this backside.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll buy some time right. Sideline
Got
throw is
Atwell again.
complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 6-0 our score after
Really low
1.
scoring game. Let's get this. We'll get
The
straight into the
Rams with the
second quarter.
football here to begin the second quarter. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6
Play
coming
action.
up. Now a play fake and it's Stafford.
Go right here to Higbee, and he drops it. What is going on?
Fair to say, hasn't been his
We're gonna
best
go with
game
the
throwing
slip
the
screen here to
football, but
Williams.
also
After this, we got to get it more on the ground.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know.
They have been
He's got to
playing
throw
him
it
really
better.
well, though.
Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring
But we get
those
the
two
first. We
elements
just
together
eke it
so they
out.
can make some
5
progress
catches
in this
already
one.
an
for
effective
Williams. They're already
7-yard
feeling
3rd
him
down
out.
conversion.
We got to be careful. We got to go either here to Higbee, but he's already had a couple drops. Maybe here to Atwell across the middle.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oof.
And he'll
Almost
be
had a
hit
pick
as he
there.
releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We're going to go here with this wheel route.
Here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion
See if we
on
can
first
hit
down.
Cooper here in the
Now
middle.
gear
Got a
up,
catch
try
on.
and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Oh,
And rifles one.
that's Anzalone with a pick.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here.
All the weapons I have, nobody could get
This
open.
Lions offense set
Their
for
defense
1st and
is
10
playing pretty
at the
tough. They're getting a lot
33-yard
of
line.
pressure. It's not like I
The
have
play
the
action
worst
fake.
offensive
They'll look
line.
to throw.
Actually pretty good on
And
offense.
the throw
Their
left
offensive
sideline
line.
here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet
Not
in
getting
it.
much
2nd down.
on the ground. Play the sticks here.
Here's Goff. That's caught
Get
at 2nd
Laporta
and
on
goal.
the out.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
So far in
His
defense,
first catch of the
we
game,
haven't
go
even
for 11
mentioned
and a first down.
the loss of Aaron Donald. He retired in the offseason after, I want to say, 10 years with the team. 10, 11 seasons
They'll
with
try
him.
the middle with Montgomery.
I think it's going to be a pretty big
And now they're going to
loss,
get him down
but
right at the
they
line of scrimmage.
also done a lot in the
No gain
draft.
on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been
Send a
there for
blitz
him here
here.
in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A
We
loss
finally had a
results
first
there.
round draft pick.
St. Brown
Put it
making the
down.
catch on the
First round
outlet.
draft pick,
Now he's
Jared
able to take it
Verse, I want to
across
say.
midfield before
Got
going
him
out of
out of
bounds.
Florida
The
State.
Lions on third down.
He's
Just
going to
one
play
for three thus
opposite of
far. Here
Byron
it's
Young,
3rd and 3.
rookie who had, I want to say, 10
They'll run it.
sacks last
Here's
year.
Montgomery.
We got
And
another
he won't be
tackle.
close to a first down as he runs into a
Stop him. So
wall
we get
right
them. We
around
get
the
them
line of scrimmage.
punt team out here.
On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Back deep for the Rams is Tutu Atwell. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Run the ball
Begin the
here.
drive with Williams. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense
You know,
for stringing that
play
play
action
out,
here.
and they gave up
Play
no
action
cutback
closer.
effort.
See if we can hit either Cup. I gotta get Cup in this game.
A nice job
There we go.
A 3-yard gain.
They'll get this one to Cup complete.
Get him like on 15, maybe 20 yards there.
The catch and run good for 18 and a first down.
Our last drive didn't end. I mean, yeah, ended in an interception. We're not playing how we expect to play here. See, Higby here on this. So Aggie get the first. Okay. Go back. We're going to go to the stretch to the right. We haven't done many blue running plays to the right over here. This here. Higby, I don't know what happened there with the block. He should have stretched more outside. He takes it inside. I stay with my lanes. So we got some crossing routes coming here. Let's see if I can hit Cup again. Oh, another interception by Anzalone, man. This pressure. I had to throw it, and I felt like I could maybe squeeze it over the top of him, but he played it really well. We got 2 first half interceptions with Stafford. This isn't looking good. I'm sure as I'm sure if I started this game over, I would get a lot more better plays going, but as of the game as it is now, we're not doing too well.
The toss play to Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Not liking our game plan. I'm not liking our play. Press here. We're watching. Drop. Okay, good. We gotta hold him to a field goal here. This is giving a lot of Bengals Patriots when we played that game. That game started off 9-zip.
Now Goff.
He goes out of bounds. Good.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Take it safe here. See if we can block this. This would be a huge block.
They can make a move on you in the open field. Try as he might, he wasn't able to get to the first down marker. Excellent defense, good tackle.
Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles.
We're in a dome stadium in the wind. I don't know if anyone caught that, but the flags at the top of the post are just waving. If we were playing in Chicago.
A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The lane opens here.
A decent return here.
And all in all, a pretty solid
See what we're going to do here.
to the 35.
We have to be careful. Let's keep it on the ground. Let's try to get the clock going. Even with a little bit of time. We're not out of this. It hasn't been pretty, but player of the game definitely is going to Anzalone so far. 2 picks. He's been all over the run. Kind of like an unsung hero for Detroit. See if we can hit Puka here. We might have her. Oh. Great coverage by Malafani. Late on that play. Oh, he was going to have Puka there for a touchdown. See if we go to Puka here. Maybe Puka here.
Here's Stafford.
Get it.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
That's Hunter. We're not playing good. I don't know what it is. The defense is just playing that much better than our offense. Guess you could say that.
It'll be a net of 39.
Haven't had really had anything. It's like they're playing almost the perfect defense. Play Laporta here.
Goff now looks to throw.
Ah, it's St. Brown out of the seam there. Gotta be careful here. Can't let him score again.
A shotgun snap for goal.
Yep, felt it. Go back to Williams. Williams with maybe 2 or 3 catches so far. He's playing a pretty decent game. Now as a starter. I believe last year he started as the wide receiver 3. He's coming after Goff here. We don't want to have him get any more yardage here. We're gonna play underneath coverage. And go with the run.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside.
Can't let him score here. Goes boom over.
In motion goes Raymond.
Might get a flag here. Let's see. Nope.
Just beating the play clock is gone. That'll be caught by St. Brown.
Try to cheat over and see if I can get the pick.
It's a gain of 4, and that'll bring up second down.
Probably send a blitz here. And we're gonna play the sticks. Coming up the blitz. And we get the sack. I wish we would have had the fumbles. Again, it's a little drawing right.
7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down.
Christian Roseboom on the sack. We got us some playing time last year too, I believe. Let's see, we got the running back here, Montgomery getting coverage for lineman. It's a Leaf Raymond, man. He's been in the league for a minute now. Started with the Tennessee Titans. He's been with the Lions, I want to say, like 3 years. He's going to come in and then be receiver number 3, I believe.
First run of the game for Jahmyr Gibbs, the Alabama
Gibbs here.
product.
Now let him score. Hit the 2-minute warning here. No points with the Rams is like mind-boggling for me.
It'll be second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Send us off the run here. Maybe we get a stop. We get one more stop. Get a chance to maybe hold them to a field goal. We're going to pinch here in the middle.
Here's third down.
They get the touchdown with Montgomery. Montgomery at home last season, I think he scored every single game. I could be wrong, but I feel like every single game he had at least one rushing receiving touchdown. So he might be. Sam Laporta was another one. I remember that from last year. We're gonna see if Laporta scores in this game. But at home, these 2 players, and Amon-Ra St. Brown was also another good one to score. So these are 3 guys I'm looking at this game. We're gonna take a 2-possession lead. This isn't good. We gotta at least get a field goal going.
Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off.
Terrible block, man. It's just been a sloppy game overall. We're gonna go bench Dagger. We're gonna get a little bit more aggressive with the passing.
Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
Try to get Cooper.
They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
He's trying to go up there. We're gonna know how to here. Spot middle here. So we can maybe well, and he's out. We don't get no time. And they call a time.
As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the
Old
first
Curls
half.
now.
Here comes third down.
Not really getting any blocking. We're not getting much of anything.
Back to throw. Stafford.
Oh, we're gonna get a pick.
On Stafford
Very,
for the
very,
third time.
very
He's
nasty
intercepted.
first half. This is
Picked off
nasty.
by Kirby Joseph. And he will bring it back. An
This is nasty. I feel bad for Rams fans right now. I'm doing
Extra point
terrible
attempt to
for you
follow here.
guys. We are seeing goals. We're playing very sluggish. Finally get away from the run. This isn't good. This, I mean, I could see this. I just don't think so for prime time. 35 seconds. We need at least a field goal. A 20-point deficit.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling.
Oh, come on, Twitter. You're supposed to come down with that, man.
They can get something on the board here before intermission.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break.
We're going to go drive flow in our last 30 seconds.
But it winds up incomplete.
Now Stafford. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts.
We'll run it here. We'll have them use their last timeout. Anything, if not, we'll run the clock. And we're going to go into the second half.
They'll play it safe with a run. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Got a good bounce.
And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard
We got to be careful here because 10 yards.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Puts them in field goal range.
It's complete.
A lot of bounce with it. That's a good route.
He's able to get this one out closer
Good
to
route, good call.
the 45. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. To throw is Goff. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's going to be the end of the half.
On what should be the final play of this first half.
I believe they stopped the clock. The clock should never have
Final
stopped.
shot before break here. Goff. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
No way.
And this one is
Got so lucky. It looked like it was inbound. They're not going to get a challenge order. They're not going to go straight into the house. We got lucky there. Saved by the bell, literally. And we're going to skip right into the second half. I'm not playing. This is why we are a goal underdog. We're going to come back. I'm calling it now. We're going to turn it around. We're going to start here with our defense. We're going to get a turnover. And we're going to score.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards.
Start out here with cover 6.
The Lions offense and their running
They're giving us a run formation. We could also be a play action.
Ready to begin their drive. Here's Goff. This one's
Hit to
swung out
Montgomery.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
It looks like a feel of run coming. It might be the same play.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He's all over it.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
Yeah.
Gone.
Oh, they're like holding on to these bad throws.
And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into our second half blowout material. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Byron Young there on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery.
Gotta get him down.
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped
They're
near the
field goal
34
range.
to 34.
Let's send the blitz here.
3rd and 3.
I'm gonna play underneath coverage. Hopefully we get to him.
A give. This is
Oh, they're
Montgomery.
gonna get a huge run here. They
And
don't
do
score,
get
but
him
they get it
down, but
inside
not
the
before
5.
he's able to slip it inside the
This is bad.
5-yard line.
Playing bad in all levels of the game. Probably a pitch here. We've done a couple pitches outside.
They'll run with Montgomery, and he is met in
Get a
his
4-yard
tracks
loss.
behind the line
See if
of
we can hold it
scrimmage.
to a field goal
It's
here.
2nd and goal, back
We're
to
gonna
the
play
8-yard line now.
St. Brown.
And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Stay here.
Right
Yeah,
side
Williams.
Touchdown! Jamison Williams hauling that one in from Jared
30
Goff.
points.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
We're gonna put the chew the clock just in case I don't come back. I'm coming back.
Here in the third quarter.
We didn't do good on defense just
Here are the
now.
Lions now as they
No,
line
I'm
up
not
and
liking
kick
how
this
we're
one
looking.
away.
This is kind of surprising though, how this has been playing out.
And able to get this out
They
to
feel
the
almost
25.
unbeatable.
The Rams offense and Matthew Stafford set to take over once again. And it's been a rough night
Gotta
at the
change,
office for
maybe.
him. He's been more of a liability than an asset throughout the contest. And this offense is having a hard time overcoming
Guy
his
ends
struggles
alone,
to this
man. He's
point.
playing like freaking Ray Lewis back there. We're gonna do this clean, cheap, clean shot.
Their next drive.
See if I can hit maybe Higbee with this post.
Here's Stafford.
Go and get a cup.
Across the middle, and this pass complete to Cooper Kupp.
You gotta be aggressive
15 yards is the
going
pickup
forward.
there,
We're
and the
gonna
drive
go
starting
to a
very
lot more
nicely.
passes,
First
which is
down.
probably insane. The run hasn't really worked for us.
Stafford. Open man is
Go down here with Howell.
And he'll be
I had
taken
just
down,
enough
but not
time
before he works
to
it
go
past
through my
the 50.
progression. We gotta be
It's a
quick with
gain
the
of 11
progressions
and a
here.
first down, LA.
If we don't see it quick enough, we gotta keep moving across the field.
Stafford now to throw.
Go back here to Cup. Go
And
down.
he's corralled at the 40.
Probably go
Not
to the
before
run here. We
picking
got
up
an
8.
injury on the offensive
And now
line.
we're going to get a stoppage as, yeah, that looks like Jackson who's shaken up. Second and a couple.
I want to say our left tackle here.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold.
He's not having a good game at all. I think we have to put Jackson back in. We're going to go play action cross here. We had Okunakua earlier.
Play action. Stafford. He
You might
wants
have
it
to,
all
yeah.
for the end zone. And for
Oh,
the
they got
fourth
a
time
pick.
tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they try to take their shot.
Oh, they're
right
roughing
there.
it in.
The ball hung up a little too long, it's
And I went for the
intercepted.
aggressive catch there. This isn't good at all. 4 interceptions. No touchdowns, no points, no yards.
Reaction time to the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
That should
And
have
his
been
throw is
pick.
going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on
What are we
point this
doing
entire
here?
game.
He has percentage
Get some more
completion-wise
viewers.
way up. Not that time.
Coming in. This has probably been my worst game of week
From the
one
gun,
simulation
here's
wise.
Goff. And that's hauled
We're
in
getting
by
our
St.
asses
Brown over
whipped.
the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down.
Lions
to
are
39.
playing like
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
the best team in the league, honestly.
And off comes to Montgomery.
Oh, how we missing?
And good running
Good
there as
miss
he'll
tackle.
take this all the way up to midfield.
This is the longest I've won without scoring in any game I played in Madden
They'll bring the tight end in motion
so far
right.
this year, and in these
From the
simulations.
50, it's gone. A little short pass here taken
And
in
this
by
is
Laporta.
getting
He'll be
close to
taken
being the
down
biggest
at the
deficit
48 for a
I've
pickup
had.
of 2 yards.
I think
For a
maybe
couple
one
of
more
yards
touchdown.
beyond midfield. Here's
It's
second
not
and 8.
looking good. Go cover 3 here. A lot of these motions.
They'll fake the
Play action here.
handoff. Now Goff. He'll leave it for
Out of the
Montgomery.
backfield. We got him a third down. Even if they get a yard or two, their kicker has already shown that he can hit these.
Just 4 yards. And now
We'll
we've
go
got a
corner
third
blitz
and
here.
3.
Some
Coming up here looking for
corner
3
on the
yards
right.
to pick up the first.
Right here is Young. Maybe they stay to the ground.
Now Goff.
Pick. All right, we might actually get a score here.
It's intercepted.
Yeah, Darius
Pass
Williams here.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception.
Maybe this is what
for a Rams touchdown.
propels us to start our comeback.
Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception.
We get the kick in the middle. Okay, we're down. What is this? 23 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will shave a bit off the
Good idea.
lead.
Go
It's
for the
down to a
onside.
23-point game.
Let's kick it. Let's see how the kick goes.
So they throw the pick six.
Might
They
have
get
got
another
someone
shot
that-
at it now as this one's in the air. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Detroit getting set
Start
to go
blitzing
now.
here.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Getting sacked on the backfield. Yep.
It's almost better.
Our loss.
that you just
Okay,
throw
our
the pick six
defense
and you come right back
is
out on
starting
the
to
field.
resurge.
You're not on the
Back to
sidelines
life
going
here.
for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, "Oh, hey,
Pick
you'll get them
six.
next time. Hey, don't worry about it." All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to
First
return.
down pass to
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
Lee
40-yard
Freeman.
line.
More people. I thought he's a scrub.
Goff.
I missed another pick six.
That'll go for a
Close
gain
to
of
it.
7, and it'll be second down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball
Press
in the
here.
hands of one of their best
See the ball.
playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for
Don't
big
we got a
yardage.
throwaway?
This one
Surprising.
incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear
We're gonna go
throwaway.
overload
The
3
officials, they're gonna say
They've
it
been
was a
doing a lot of
receiver
play
over
action,
there
so
in the
maybe we
area,
can
so
catch
no
them in the play
flags,
action, but
and
we're
it's
gonna
third
press
down.
again. See how this
From the
plays out for
midfield
us.
stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he's able to
Doesn't
get
go
this
well,
to the
excuse me.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Let's see. Cover 2.
St. Brown in motion right.
Snap motions, man.
Now a play fake, and it's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's got this down almost
get
to
the
the
stop.
20 before he's dropped.
Like, no matter what we do, we can't get the stop.
In motion goes the
Another
tight
motion.
end.
We're gonna blitz here.
Goff now looks
Get
to
the
throw.
ball. See if I can strip it.
Raymond, he's
Don't
got
get the
it.
strip.
He's tackled a yard short of the
Need
marker.
another turnover
Good gain
here.
of 9
We
on
can't
first
let
down.
them score. I don't even think the
Second
field
down
goal.
in the yard. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Off play action. Here's Goff.
Get
This is
St. Brown.
And in for the Lions.
Another good anytime touchdown scorer.
Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions
This game is getting away from us. They're still, the lead is 30 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead
I think this game will be a lot closer, but this is a very telling sign about the Lions starting off the season.
And the end result, a Detroit touchdown. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And this group has suffered far too many self-inflicted wounds thus far as we run through some of the mistakes. It's darn near impossible to win in this league when you're turning the ball over at the frequency that they have.
4 turnovers by Stafford is insane. We're going to do the fade stop.
The LA offense
See if I get some time. Maybe hit a cup.
Well, this has been a tough one for
Maybe
them, Charles. They've
Atwell.
struggled really on both
That's
sides of the
what I'm looking at
football. And one thing that's really plagued
Holding
them
the
is the
ball.
turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football
Take
in
the
their
first.
possession.
In every game that's ever been
Little
played,
screen here to
all coaches
Williams.
talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one,
Nice, decent
after we
play.
saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
That's a gain of 13, first down
Here,
Rams.
see what we got. We got press here with the pool. Maybe if we get a little deep
From the 50,
shot here. He's
Stafford.
open. Terrible throw again. What's going on with Stafford, man?
Nice
I'm
job
starting to wonder if
defensively on what will
it's
be
Stafford
the final
that's the
play
issue
of
right
the
now in this
third
game.
quarter.
With a lot of these throws. Skip
Back
over here
now
to the
at
fourth.
Ford Field. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. Again, it's Stafford.
It's on block. What
Under the Lions pressure.
look like he came over from wherever 69. Whatever that is. 79. 79 or 69.
Stafford and the Rams after the sack.
Terrible
They're
block.
staring up at a third and long. Now on third and long, they'll look to
Blocking again. That blocking has been horrendous. We're gonna go for it here. Coach is telling us to go for it. See if we can hit these guys in the boundaries. We're gonna have Williams block here.
Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he backs
Austin
it
Davis
away
with a
for
very,
first down.
very effortless bat down there.
Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And
I hope the game doesn't actually go like this, but
79 yards rushing
I want the Lions to win. That is who I want to win this game. But I hope it's at least a lot better, more entertaining than what this has been.
To throw is Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man.
Got a third down.
Montgomery. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. From the gun on third down, Goff.
We got
This pass broken up.
They're gonna kick a field goal here. Oh, they're gonna go for it.
And now fourth down.
We're gonna play the run here. We're also gonna pinch. Play here as Brown.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he's not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard.
Big play for us on defense. We got a second turnover. This one on downs.
The Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs.
Oh my God, ends up blown.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can.
Break
They're
up
still
on the
working at it,
pass.
even though this
We're
one
gonna
feels
just
like
start
a lost
running it.
cause.
Now
We need
it's second
to
and
just
10.
get this into a video. I don't think
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
we get our biggest run of the game.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll
Of
spot
course,
it
it comes
at
in
the
like
40.
garbage time.
9 yards, and that leaves him short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
I'm gonna do jailbreak screen here.
Here's Stafford. To the right side and complete to Atwell. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Work in the middle of the field. And
What is he running? It's an option route. Why would you run into the coverage?
And he'll get it by plenty.
Let's go bunch guy here.
On 4th and 1. Back to throw. Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Now, coming into this game, I would say
To throw is Stafford.
and
Short throw, it's
Puka
Higby. They find some open field here.
would be
And it's gonna
good
be another
anytime
first
touchdowns, but
down.
I'm
They'll
kind
get
of
into
like
the ground
second
at the
guessing
Lions
it now.
28.
Let's do this horseshoe.
They give him 13
See what kind
yards
of
there
bunch
on
of
the
option
play,
routes all
fresh
over the
set of
field.
downs.
See if we get cut.
To the air again, Stafford.
Get
Oh,
sacked.
a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it
See
on
him
the
pick it up and
ground.
run.
And this is scooped
And get a
up
touchdown
right.
here.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown.
is insane.
Extra point right down the middle.
He's a
And this
beatdown.
one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
They haven't even really played that great on offense, honestly.
And he'll go down as this
It's
drive
not
will
44
start at the
points. They've had
25-yard line.
two defensive scores,
On
I want to
offense.
say.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news.
Go back to the ground. We're going to try to, like, just hit the clock runner here.
And they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on them as they stop it.
Playing extremely well against the run. And I want to credit that probably to the improvement they made in the offseason. They get Aline McNeil back. They brought in DJ Reader. Marcus Davenport, a huge man on the edge. And Aiden Hutchinson is looking like they made some pretty solid adds onto the defense. So this Detroit defense looks like they're no joke. They're Carlton Davis. We didn't really even get to talk about him much. These linebackers were huge for them last year. They're going to be even, from what it looks like, a lot more of a problem. I'm legit scared of the Lions. We have Cup again here. This guy. These guys are just flying to the ball. Terry and Arnold. We also got Lion Branch returning. These guys are like in the box slot safety. And go screen here with let's say Williams. Cash.
Good execution. Be crisp. Be sharp.
Zaloni again all over it. He's been probably the player of the game.
Just a little bit better.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him.
Play action seems try to maybe hit up on this comeback, maybe Higbee.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
I had to get rid of it, and it's a good thing I got hit on that. It would have been an interception. Do this cheap flood. See if I can hit Higbee here. Maybe Cup on this out.
To stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, no time.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
We're going to try for the field goal.
His second sack of the night.
Got it.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in.
I think that's the longest field goal I've hit so far. It's been that, by the way. Progress over perfection, so we did something. Oh, look, and we messed up the kick. Oh. Talking shit, we messed up the kick on the kickoff. Hopefully the Lions spare us right now. They don't run up the score.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines.
What we're going to do here, just hope that they just try to run out the clock. Keep the ball on the ground and let's just get this game over with. This game has been brutal.
It's absolutely a miss-hit, and now your team pays the price.
We're going to get straight to the main event, which is Jets and 49ers. Another big run. Hopefully this doesn't go for a touchdown.
And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams 17-yard line. So
it's looking like Montgomery might have a big game. We didn't really see a lot of Gibbs. We're going to definitely see a lot more Gibbs too.
To the outside, that's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
Oh, man. Pressing right now. Another touchdown is looking like.
Now it's gone.
Laporta. Montgomery, St. Brown, Laporta. Anytime touchdown. They scored in every single game last year. Correct me if I'm wrong. Write it down in the comments. If they didn't score, what game was it? These guys scored in almost every home game last year. The 3 of them.
Early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been
You
watching
could pick
here.
you could
When you
pick
go
and
back
choose
to
from
the
the
early
three of them.
drives, you can just see that one
The
squad
score could be
is on a
21
different level in this
to
game. Safe
20,
to
and I
say, we
guarantee
haven't
you
been
the 3
disappointed
touchdowns,
watching their
Laporta, St.
execution
Brown,
throughout this
Montgomery.
contest.
Let's see what we do here. We're gonna probably just try to run this clock out here.
Nice return sets him
Look
up
at the
pretty good
stats.
here
We're
right at
not
the
the
30-yard
the
line.
Rams. We
And the
were
Rams
terrible.
getting set to go now. And last time able to get
We're not
3.
even gonna really
So
talk
they
about the
wanted it 1-6,
Rams.
but they got at
I
least
think it's
something. They want their
possible that they
second.
could shit the
They'll
bed
take it.
this first
Just the
game.
guy I
I
like the
don't
ones that
expect
you've
it,
described.
being that
Not
this is like a
ideal, but
paperboard
they'll take
material
it.
type of game.
Anything to put some points on the
Revenge.
board.
This is the
But
team
this
they
time
lost
on
to.
offense, they don't even want to see a
Got
field goal
bounced from the
kicker try to
playoffs. They're
defend
also a
it. They
very
want
young
that
team,
ball in the end zone.
They'll
being
be
the
going for
Rams.
6.
Get a
4
first. We
yards
just
rushing
keep
for him in the
running.
ball game now
Get
on
this clock
14
going.
carries.
We're gonna run here again.
Now a first down
Keep it
carry.
running.
It's Williams.
Getting some garbage time yards
Get it into enemy
with Williams
territory
here.
just
We're gonna go
across
into the
midfield
2-minute
at the
warning.
49.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
Go back
you've kind of
and
hit the
keep it on the
jackpot
ground
there.
here. We're gonna
The busy night continues
draw.
for Williams. And he'll get it down to the
We're gonna just let the clock
47
run.
here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. They run it again with Williams. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
See if we could catch him.
2nd and 3. Stafford. He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
Again, these linebackers, they're filling these zones so like almost perfectly. I have to throw like almost the perfect pass, and the coverage in the back end has been immaculate.
Now Stafford.
Go back to Atwell here.
Right back to Atwell. That's complete. And down inside the 15.
Let the clock run here. We're gonna go Z spot.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
They didn't shoot a clock. Did they say if we went out of bounds? See if we could hit Nakua. Nakua a cup here. See, we're gonna let the clock run. We're gonna go for my takeaways out of this game. This Lions defense is been the shocker to me for the game.
Throwing is Stafford.
This defensive line, the improvements all over the field. Their returns at linebacker. They got like about four solid linebackers. They got Derek Barnes. He had a touchdown. Alexander Zaloni, 2 interceptions. Great pass coverage, all over the run. Jack Campbell all over the run. See if we can hit Williams here out of the backfield.
Now it's Stafford.
Hit Higbee. Probably get one more pass play. We're gonna go here, Ohio Sale. See if we can get a garbage time touchdown. We're gonna go in.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
We go to Atwell.
That is caught.
Atwell, he had a linebacker on him.
They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
And yeah, that touchdown
See what
counts
he
for
had
the
on
team,
it. 51.
but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys.
Neiman.
Yeah, it's just
So he had a
something
backup
maybe Bills need to
linebacker
look
at that.
on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah,
We'll go
I
for
agree
2
with you
here.
totally
Try
on
to
that
make
one.
the score a little
Now
bit more
they'll empty
closer.
the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little
We'll go
better
onside,
about.
see if we could do maybe oh, we don't go onside.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick.
Nah, we get the flag.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, legal touching. All right, whatever. They're gonna probably take a knee or run in here. The game is done.
Well, see,
But
the
yeah, my
understanding
takeaways
is
from
so
this game
eager
is
trying to get
Detroit's
back in this
defense.
game here in the fourth quarter, but they
Detroit's
touched that one a
defense
little too early
and
before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such
against
a
this
high-stakes
Rams offensive
scenario.
line. I
Everyone's
do
feeling the
like
pressure
Rams
on this
offensive
play.
line. They did
The special
have a
teams
couple
coordinator,
pieces that
which
they
one is he
added
going to pick in terms
in
of
the
the kicks?
offseason. They also
Can the
brought
kicker
back
execute it?
one of
Can the
their
team
guards
wait for
who
10
had
yards?
a pretty good
So many variables,
2023.
and in this
They
case,
have the
they didn't get
receivers.
it
They
done.
have the tight ends. They have the coaching. Just did not
Well,
play
partner, under
well
the
today.
lights in primetime,
Even
this
if you
offense, they gave the nation quite a show,
maybe
putting
take
up
the
that many
Lions
points to
points in
come away
half, I
with
could
what will
see them
certainly be a
being like
memorable win
24,
for
around
them.
this
And
maybe
Brandon, I think it's as simple as
24-17.
this.
But
Some
I
players,
feel
some
like the
teams
Lions are
are
going to
just
win
meant
this
for the
game
big
based off
stage.
of how
If
the
they get a chance
simulation
to
played
play in
out. And
this
the
type of
biggest
atmosphere,
thing
well,
is going to
all
be their
eyes are
defense.
on
Their
them and all the
defense is going
lights
to
are
play really
shining
hard, it
brightly.
looks like.
They show up and they show out.
And
So that'll
anytime
do it for
touchdown, we'll
us.
talk
For
about the
my
offense for
partner,
the Lions.
Charles
Anytime
Davis, and all the
touchdowns,
hard-working men and women on our
I
crew.
like Sam
Brave
Laporta,
gone.
David
You've been watching
Montgomery,
the
Jamar Gibbs
NFL
didn't get a
right
lot of
here
touches in this
on EA
game. I don't think that's going
Sports.
to be happening in real life. We'll
It's a
see how
win
many
for
he
the
got.
Lions as we say
But
so long
he's definitely
from
gonna get a lot
Ford
more.
Field.
You know, they limited him a little bit as a rookie, but he's gonna definitely get a lot more. Let's see. Let's go to the stats here before we end this game. Goff, pretty solid game. I definitely could see it end up being like that. Stafford with a very horrendous game, 4 interceptions. You know, a lot of the throws were very flat. They didn't. It didn't feel like how it felt when I was playing with Jaden Daniels in the previous game. Let's see. Montgomery, 120 yards. Gibbs only 1 carry. That's not going to happen. So Montgomery is going to probably have like maybe 5 to 10 less carries. So maybe half of this, but I could see him for a touchdown. So you could interchange either Gibbs or Montgomery here, but I definitely like Laporta for anytime touchdown. Definitely like Amon-Ra St. Brown anytime touchdown. Leading receiver, Khalif Freeman. Wow. Khalif Freeman in his 8th season. Breakout year. Cooper Cup, quiet, 93 yards. Puka Nakua, 3 catches, 24 yards, kept relatively in check. Let's look at the defense here before we end this video. Cameron Curl, I don't know if that's good if he had 15. Let's see who did good in the sacks. Marcus Davenport, Lee McNeil, Aiden Hutchinson, Malcolm Rodriguez, another one of their really good linebackers, I believe. We only had 1 sack, and that was a blitz. My defensive line did absolutely nothing. So definitely feeling the loss of Aaron Donald there. We're going to end this video. We got one more video coming up for week 1. This has been a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Trying to find time outside of work to bring you guys these videos and simulations. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos on the channel. Share. Let me know what you guys think. Who you guys have week 1? Lions, Rams, and that'll be it. See you guys in the next video.